live right now in theory. There's the game. Open up that so I can see the chat. I'm actually gonna open it on my phone too, because why not? Oh, gotta watch the ad. Getting paid. Oh, there's actually two of them, so it's gonna take a second. I can just let that sit there. Alright, so what should we do first? Thinking maybe we should stay here, go to a different spot. Hey, what's up, man? I had a few minutes before stream, so I updated my character a little bit. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rahul? Or Hale. My bad. Now, I redid my character a little bit because I had a few minutes before stream. And I don't know if I really like it. Honestly, I think it's too much white. I don't think the white looks that good on the emulator. 540 Miracle Whip? Alright, we can do that. Should it be too difficult? So I even switched it out to be, the same stance as I am in real life. So I know, oh, okay, so that was a switch flip. Because I used to get confused all the time. Because I'm like, oh yeah, it's backwards. Alright, so 540 Miracle Whip. First try. What other tricks we got? We can do like a ghetto bird. Should we stay here? Should we go to a different spot? Or what should we do? Oh, can we hit like a crook on transition? Ah, back up here. That'd be sick. Switch 90. Alright, I can do that. Oh, I had a kickflip in there, my bad. Keel flip. Why can't I ollie? There we go. The only time to where kickflip is harder than an ollie. There we go. Oh no, I was gonna do like. So like the cool thing about this loop thing here, I really like the way it looks. So we hit this loop, you can hit like a kickflip, backflip. Wow, I missed. Hang on. Do a hard flip in. I need to start working on doing that trick in real life again. There we go. It's like a flip and a half. I always think that looks cool. I'm pretty sure the skate park in Louisville, Kentucky, they actually have, a big loop. I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at pictures on it. I've never been. I thought about going the last time I was in Ohio because I think it's like 2.5 hours away from where I grew up. And I'm like, you know what? Everything there just looks like super gnarly. And I don't think I'd be able to skate too much. At least until my knee's fully healed. So we'll go there at some point. There we go. Figure out how to do a crooked grind. Yeah, this is Skate 3, Robert. Can't get the new skate yet. So for me to be, so how my whole stream setup works is I have a MacBook. And I use this emulator called RPCS3. So what I basically did is turn my MacBook into a PS3. Now this is Skate 3. So I turned my MacBook into a PS3. Now I tried to like download the new skate on Steam, and that didn't work because it's like you have a Mac, and that's not accepted. Same with Xbox Cloud Gaming. So I could get like a Windows emulator and turn my MacBook into a Windows computer, but I'm seeing if I could trade my computer here soon. So I'm not going to put in all that work trying to figure out how that works because I'm not that tech savvy, I guess. So I'm not going to figure out how all that works just to get rid of it. So I'm going to figure out what's up with that first. Skate $2.99. Wait, so it's not free anymore? I thought it was free. Christ Air? Did a Christ Air backflip. Oh, dude, we even landed in that. That was sick. Why can't I just do like a regular Christ Air? Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is Skate 4 good? I've only played it once, but the little bit that I've played of it, it was fun. No, I just put a decimal point. I'm a little confused. This is the second time it did this. Like, look. One of the benches is gone. I think I broke it. Because it spawned in that way today, too. Hey, what's up? Grilled cheesing. Dude, a grilled cheese sounds fire right now. I haven't had a grilled cheese in a while. Kickflip 5-0. Ah, no, that's not it. Super dude? Yeah, I can hit that. I can hit super dude. And a ghetto bird. Switch ghetto bird? No. Can I hit a hard flip? That's at least an inward heel. It's something different. All right, let me hit a miracle whip first, then we'll try to hit a ghetto bird. Do it like a big line. Just hit miracle whip. Hit the rocks, I guess. Miracle whip on the rocks. Shredding the needle. Which needle? There we go. Miracle whip backflip. Hit that. And then, there we go. There's a switch ghetto bird. It's a video game, so the same thing. Nollie tray flip into front blunt. Nollie tray front blunt. I actually think I can do it because, well, if not, it'd be fakey, but you know, it's a video game, so it's just as hard either way. But nollie tray front blunt, it'd actually be a front blunt this time because I swapped my skater around a little bit and actually put the stance the same that I am in real life, because I actually do skate in real life too. So nollie tray, why can't I do it nollie tray? Is this skate 3? Yes, yes it is. That's nollie inward heel. That's not it. Parking lot guy, yeah, that's me. We in Airbnb now in Vegas, which Vegas is pretty cool. Did you know Vegas has 28 skate parks? I went up to a skate shop that's been around Vegas for a long time. I think like they've had a couple different shops, but it's been a thing for 20 years. And I was talking to the dude up there. He said they got 28 skate parks out here. I'm like, dude, that's insane. Oh, come on. Oh, now I gotta pop a little bit closer to the ledge. Why haven't I downloaded a skate for it? Because it's not compatible with a MacBook, like straight out the box. I tried doing it on Steam. I tried doing the Xbox Cloud Gaming thing, and I couldn't get it to work. The only way I can get it to work, from my knowledge, is if I get like a Windows emulator. So for me to do that, I'm not going to put all that time and effort into it because I think I'm going to trade my MacBook in soon, like hopefully within the next week, and I'm not going to figure out all that stuff to get rid of it. So, but if I do get a new computer, start operating on a Windows system, I am going to get Skate 4. There we go. Hey, what's up, Midnight? Nollie inward heel flip. No, that's 360. I should have just landed it anyway. Yeah, dude, like Mac is like the stupidest computer ever. It's like, give us $2,000 and you can't do half the shit you want to do. Like, I can't stream on TikTok because of it. Like, because I don't know how much you know about streaming, but you need this, it's called a stream key. It's like a URL to a website basically, and that's what links the, you know, TikTok to my streaming service. It's called Streamlabs. That's actually what sets up the stream. That's what connects it. And you know, TikTok Studio doesn't work on it because it's a Mac. Why can't I do just a regular nollie inward heel? Maybe I gotta flick more straight out to the side. Nope. Do a tray flip. I could do a tray flip. Dude, tray flips are fun, as long as they work. I have a lot of primo problems with tray flips in real life. Which, if you don't know what primo is, that's where you land on the side of the board. Why is this not working? All right, we'll give this one more shot, and then we'll take a break for a second. 360 Japan Air, I can do that. So that would be something like, I think like that. No, it's a Frigidaire. Eat a bug? Nah, I'm good. I've eaten flies a couple of times. Didn't taste good. I might try like a chocolate covered bug or something, but I'm just not gonna go like eat a fly or anything. 360 inward heel. All right, let's try a 360 inward heel. Now I was trying to like the reverse psychology thing, because whenever I try to do like a nollie inward heel or a hard flip, it does the opposite. It's like, okay, let's try the 360. Oh, damn it, why is this not working? There we go, we got one. Let's try it again. And that didn't pop. There we go. Now we just got to get it over the hubble ledge. We're getting closer. I downloaded a skate and now I can't stop playing it. So you like it? That's good. Have you beat all the challenges yet? Tray flip. Yeah, I know Skate 4 is out. I just can't get it because Mac is retarded. And they don't work with half of the programs and stuff you want. So for me to be able to play it on my MacBook, I would need to download a Windows emulator. But I'm looking in getting a new computer here soon. So I'm not going to put in all that time and effort trying to figure it out just to get rid of it. Ollie off the ramp onto... hang on. There we go. Finally, that took way too long. Ollie off the ramp onto the grind rail. I don't know exactly what ramp you're talking about, but I can just hit like a 50-50 on here into the ramp. I can hit a kickflip, and I can also hit a Christ there, just do it in a line, hit a massive kickflip here. Ollie, a ghetto bird down the drop. Oh, okay, so like, I think I know what you're talking about. Hit a ghetto bird off of, well, this is technically a drop. First try. 6 or 7 flip. I can't do that. All right, so you got hit a switch ghetto bird to see if we can not die. There we go. Do a kickflip. Oh. There we go. Oh, no. Laser flip 360. Okay, I shouldn't have a problem doing that. So dolphin flips are actually not a thing in here. You actually can't do them. I think that was a laser flip. It might have been a varial heel, so I'll do it again and pay a little bit more attention. There we go, that's it. Do a 180 backflip into a miracle whip. I don't know. I don't think I could do it like into a miracle whip. That would be like a double backflip 180 thing, but I can do it. I can do it for sure, just like a miracle whip backflip 180. Oh, that's not it. All right, so let's see if we can nollie in here. Do something hard. Don't you skate in real life? Yeah, I do skate in real life. I was actually doing that earlier today. That'd be hard to do in real life. I haven't seen anybody do like the backflip 180 version of that, but it might have been R. Willie. Somebody with Nitro Circus did a miracle whip in real life. It was sick. I saw it on Instagram one day. I wish I would have saved the video, but oh well. Space flip? I don't know what it is. I just made it up. Where do whatever you think it should be. A space flip? I don't know. Kick flip Christ here, which probably had a body flip to it. Tony Hawk can do it. Do what, like a 900? Do I play Skate 4? I've played Skate 4 once. What I played of it was fun, but I can't get it on my MacBook unless I get a Windows emulator. Have I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Yeah, that's actually the game that got me into skating in real life. It was Tony Hawk's Ride, actually. Ride or Tony Hawk's Shred. I'm pretty sure it was Ride. But both of those games have the skateboard controller. Back when everybody was trying to make everything out of controllers, like, you know, Rock Band and everything. It was sick. I hope they re-release that game. and put today's technology into it so you could actually control the board. Hey, what's up, Purple Turtle? Do a hard flip 540. Okay. Hard flip 360 540. Are you a vert or a street skater? Street skater. I can skate like a mini ramp a little bit, but I'm way more comfortable doing street tricks. Like anything to do with the ramp kind of scares me. I don't know how to get it to get enough air to spin a 1440, honestly. What game is this? This is Skate 4. Hey, what's up, man? 540 Benihana. That's not a Benihana. Didn't grab the tail. Nope, that's not it. So it is square. Just gotta make sure to grab the tail this time. All right, so kickflip in. Revert flip? What are you talking about for a revert flip? There we go, 3. There we go, Benihana 5. He's dead. Douche juicer? What the hell is that? To a 2000, I can't do it that much. 2007. 271,000. Oh, I bet you're talking about like points. I don't know how to get it that high. I can't do like trick lines and stuff. Can I just do an ollie? Yeah. I was gonna try to do like an ollie transfer over it, but I can ollie to this. I'll look it up after stream if I can remember. Hey, thank you. I can't do a triple backflip. I can try to do a double backflip though. How many tries do you think it's gonna take? We gotta switch it over to normal mode real quick. And then do a kickflip first. Give you a time to think about how many tries you think it's gonna take. Gotta set the marker. Gotta go this way. There we go. Hey, you're welcome. Oh. Good luck on the IRL skating, but your Skate 3 gameplay is the literal same thing every time. Yeah, I guess it is kind of repetitive. What do you think I could do to make it more interesting? Because I'm open to suggestions. Laser flip, rocket air, and then airwalk. Okay, I think I can make that happen. Oh no. Nah, that's not it. If I can roll away though. How do you hold the skateboard and also do a backflip at the same time? You hold one of the triggers. If you talk about in real life, I have no clue. Single, double. Oh, not spun it too much. Ah, damn it. All right, let's hit a pop shove it real quick. Let's see if we can do it in a line with the double backflip. Single. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. I'm getting too far away from the wall, so I gotta pop a little bit sooner. Okay, so that one was just a little over rotated. Oh no, I thought that was gonna be it for a second. No, that's not it. Do an ollie? Yeah, I can do an ollie. Give me 1 second. So you actually can't do nightmare flips in here. So nightmare flips are not in the game at all. You can do like double flips and double heel flips, but you can't add them with any, pop shove-its or anything. You might be able to do that in Skate 4, but I've only played it once, so I don't know that much about it. Single, double. Now, come on. Why is this being this difficult? Laser flip. Oh, dude, I can't skate fakie and switch in the game. It's usually not that big of a deal for me. For whatever reason, like, my skills are off a little bit tonight. Like, double backflips don't... Oh, no, that was it. Like, now I gotta do it again. it doesn't usually take me this many tries to do it, but yeah, I could do like a fakey hard flip nose grind and stuff like that. I do like nollie double front flips all the time. See if we can do a nollie double back flip. Nollie 360 inward heel flip late shove. All right, we'll give this one more try, and then we'll give it a break for a couple of minutes. Well, one more try to actually get a possibility of a double flip. Single, double. Damn it, that sucked. All right, so got a laser flip, rocket air, laser flip, rocket air. I got a request for a laser flip, rocket air, airwalk. So that would be like laser flip. Gotta make sure to do the nose grab first. How long have I been playing for? Tonight, about 20 minutes. In general, a long time. Because I beat this on the Xbox 360. And then I pretty much beat it on the first time I had this emulator. And then I tried to get a DLC. And then had to delete everything and re-download it. Because me downloading the DLC made everything not work. So I've put quite a few hours into it. All right, let's turn this on easy mode so I can launch as high as I want on the next ramp, so then I can have enough time to think about what I'm doing to be able to get the laser flip, rocket air, what? No, I'm supposed to be doing airwalk. Why does it keep on doing boom, boom? There we go. How do you do a rocket air? So you do a nose grab and then you press the other trigger, whichever one it is. So there was I think there was another trick that I said that I would do, but I can't remember. What made you get out of skating? Illumi? Is that how you say it? So to do a rocket air, you just do a nose grab and then grab with the other hand and then set it back down. Tray flip Smith grind. All right. We'll do a tray flip Smith grind, and then we'll go back to trying the double body flip. See if we can get one and not reset it as soon as you land. There we go. Tray flip Smith. First try. Hard flip. Do a steezus. I can do it. Nollie lip slide the full rail. Yeah, they got a flat bar up there I can do it on. Wait a minute. I've never changed the game settings, so I should be able to hit just double backflips again. Actually, no, I did change it because of the laser flip rocket air. Didn't enjoy skating by myself as much. I get it. It definitely is a lot different. I do skate by myself a lot, but so I know, like it's a lot better. There we go. It's a lot better with music. Like just put music in, and like that's honestly probably my favorite way to skate. Just like by myself with music in. But you know, skating with all the homies is fun too. Do a crail backflip. So I think a crail. Wait a minute, I was doing that on hardcore mode? No wonder it was so hard. What's the easiest trick to do in real life? Probably this. Where you just run and like run on the board like that. Or there's another trick that I can't do on here, but this memory card. So you take the skateboard and you put both your feet under the skateboard. I usually do probably about where my toes start, or maybe a little bit closer to my ankle. Like where the balls of your feet are, and then you just jump up and forward a little bit. So the board does a half a flip, and then you land on bolts. You want to have each foot under each truck, so then when you land on it, your feet are wide enough to actually be able to, you know, keep your balance. Coffin front flip, yeah, I can do that. Dark slide. I switched it back over to easy. Coffin front flip of some sort. First try. And then dark slide, so we got to go back up here for that because we need a ledge. Finger flip, I can do a finger flip. I don't know if you can do it on flat. So we got boom. Ah, no, that's not it. All right, AGP golf. Stop spamming. If not, I'm gonna have to ban you because that's not even a real trick. Laser flip backsmith. Okay, actually, let's do them both on this hubble ledge right here. There we go. We got laser flip smith. So are we talking like laser flip backsmith? Yeah, dude, Skate 3 is a lot of fun. I will, once I get something that can actually play. I don't actually have to. I don't know. No, I'm good. I don't know what it is. My luck is gonna make me say something I don't want to say. Tray flip, tail slide, kick flip out. Oh, so we could do like tray flip back tail, kick flip out, which that was like, I don't know, switch front crook or something. There we go, tray flip back tail. Nollie 360 flip backside nose blunt. Okay, so nollie tray back nose blunt. With the nollie flip out. Tray flip crook, could definitely do that. There we go. Do a house tour. Pretty much it. It's just this one room. So I live in an Airbnb, but they basically converted the Airbnb into a apartment complex. So there's not much here. Mine's going pretty good. How about yours? No, I tray flip out. Are you able to put? Are you able to play this game on your phone? Not to my knowledge. Yeah, I can hit a knack. If I can hit a tray flip, backside flip over crook. Backside flip over crooked grind. Nollie hard flip out. So you're talking about like something like this to where it's like backside flip. Oh, so we're gonna have to do it on the back truck. That's nose blunt. Oh no, I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't see it. So it's backside flip over crooked, hard flip out. I was in one heel flip. Fakey flip. We just got to get the front shove with it. Heel flip. Have I played the new skate? I've played it once, but I didn't play it enough to like get like a whole opinion on it. Also, too, isn't it still like in like beta mode basically? Can you do a no comply off the ledge? Yeah. Let me hit this trick first. Oh, come on. Benson Boone, that's who it was. I was trying to look it up earlier, but I couldn't remember. I was looking up bone something. Here, I'll actually take a picture of it. I actually have storage on my phone now, so I can look it up after stream. But I thought it was like the lead singer of the American Rejects, so I looked it up. That's who I looked up. I'm like, nah, that's not the right name, and I couldn't find it. So I was hoping you got to tell me again. All right, so let's hit a no comply off this ledge. Get a break from this trick for a second. See if we can actually ride on it. No, I don't want to do. All right, so then hop, jump. There we go. No, I refuse. I will not push Mongo. Manual into nose grind. Yeah, we could do like a kickflip, Manny, back nose grind, hard flip out of the nollie variety. All right, let's try this trick a couple more times. Yeah, we can do a laser flip. Hey, you're welcome, man. Ah, no, I barely missed it. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back, welcome back. Kickflip grind. Pop out. Hit a laser flip. I said a laser flip. There we go. Actually, I think that was a 360 hard flip. There we go. Yeah, I can do an ollie. Let me try this. Boom. So we hit an ollie, and then do an align with the backside flip, over crook. Now, why can't I don't understand why I can't get a hard flip out of it. I go hit a coffin. Yeah, I can do body flips. Was that a varial flip or was that a hard flip? I don't think it looked right, so I think it was a varial flip. Dark slide, yeah, we can hit dark slide. Hit a coffin 360 spin. Nah, it's not. We gotta spin more. Hey, thank you, John. I appreciate it. All right, so we got kickflip. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have to move this for a second. See if we're actually getting the right tricks out of it. Just give me a second. I'm probably not gonna be able to see any of the chat for a minute. All right, so yeah, that's a pop shove it. So we got to get the front shove it action going. So that would be, there we go. That took way too long. But now I can see what I was doing. I finally got it. In real life, I've been skating for on and off for 21, started when I was 11, about 10 years. Now there was, 6 months of that I couldn't skate because I blew out my knee and, breaks that I've taken over the years, but about 10 years. What's my dream trick? I got a lot of them. Probably like, the dream trick on a ledge is definitely tray flip crook. I want to be able to do a laser flip. Doing a back flip on it would be crazy. Hey, you're welcome. 3 flip 180. Bigger flip. I've done a fakie one of those before in real life. That was a lot of fun. Your local Elmo? Haha, that's funny. Have you seen the videos of Elmo talking to the fairy Muppet thing? And it's like, no, Rocco was going to eat that. Tell Elmo how Rocco's going to eat that. Rocco doesn't have a mouth because Rocco's a rock. Oh, no, it's all good. I'll be like 100% healed in 2 weeks, two and a half weeks. Whenever November 5th is, I'll be 100% healed, and then I'm going to start skating down drops again. I can't wait for that. Like I've skated off a couple ledges here and there, but to actually be able to start skate stairs again, I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to still wear the knee brace for a while, but on November 5th, when I'm skating flat ground, I'm taking it off. That thing moves way too damn much. It's really annoying, especially when you start sweating. It also has to do with like what material the pants are made out of as well, of how well it grips to it. No comply finger flip, that's an odd trick. All right, give it one more shot. 360 big spin. So you talk about like a 360 with the pop shove it? Yeah, I can, let me give this backwards man a couple more tries. There we go, finally got it. A dark slide. No, I just didn't see it, David. Let me hit this dark slide. And then let me hit a pop shove it with a 360. And then it's a backside. So it's a Ghetto Bird late shove 5-0. Oh, that was sick. I didn't mean to do that. So Ghetto Bird late shove 5-0. That's going to be odd. Okay, there's that. Miracle Whip, yeah, I can do that in a second. So it'd be Ghetto Bird. So we got to do that. So we're going to have to gap down the ledge a little bit more. So we're going to need a little bit more speed. We're going to have to do that, but with a late shove. Oh, that's not it. All right, that's actually a salad grind, but I also didn't get the late shove in there. Oh, come on. Hey, what's up, Bilbo? What's my Twitch? I actually don't stream on Twitch. The only thing I stream on is here. I was actually looking to restream yesterday because I was going to try to figure out how to stream on, you know, Facebook and Instagram and stuff too. But I actually couldn't get signed in to my Facebook and Instagram on my computer, so I couldn't make that work. Because I was thinking that'd be cool to figure out the whole multi-streaming thing. I can't do a 540 pop shove it. Oh no, that would have been it. Because I'll take it on the other side of the ledge. Alright, so we got late flip. We just got to get the shove. Yeah, I can do a Miracle Whip. Let me just hit this real quick as I get a little break. If I start doing the multi-streaming thing, yeah, I can set up a Twitch. Just have it streaming, go onto everything. Oh, come on. Why can't I get a late shove? Hey, you're welcome. 3 shove. Ah, that's not it. Kickflip back tail to fakie. I can do a kickflip back tail fakie. Use stream elements multi-stream. Don't have to pay restreams. It's free. Okay. With the oh, that was it. With the stream elements, how many different platforms can you stream to? Okay, so if I'm gonna wait that late, I'm gonna have to actually do a 5-0 instead of a nose grind. I got tail slide. Just got to get it to 5-0. There we go. Finally got it. So then we got to hit all of them. Hell yeah. I'll have to look into that actually. Right when the stream's over, because why would I want to pay for it if I can get the same thing for free? I'll do that again because I forgot that I was doing it to fakie. I usually pull them out to regular. There we go. Boom. To fakie. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate it. Trojan's hype. What made you pick that as a user handle? Like the Trojan War? Backflip. I can do a backflip. Try to do like a backflip onto a 50-50. See if we can get enough. That didn't work. Didn't get any flips. 720 dog piss into the bowl. Probably not into the bowl, but I can do a 720 dog piss. As soon as I can figure out how. There we go. Hit a backflip. Half cab flip crook. Okay. Let me hit a 720 dog piss real quick first. So that would be 720 dog piss right there. First try. No, I'm using emulator. I'm using RPCS3. I'll play the new skate once I get something that can actually run it. Whether that be a Windows emulator for this, but I'm actually looking into trading in my MacBook for a Windows run laptop. So then I could just download it straight off there. I'm not gonna put all the time and energy to figuring out how to make the Windows emulator work if I'm gonna get a different computer anyway. Yeah, I don't really have any problems with RPCS3. It'll crash every once in a while, but it's not really, I don't really have too many issues out of it. I can't do a 2160, but I could do probably like a Chrysler 1080. I know I can at least do a 900. Backside tray flip, front nose blunt. So just like a tray flip back nose blunt. Yeah, I'll just take a couple of tries. Oh, come on. That's not a back nose blunt. Pancakes or waffles? I'm gonna have to say waffles. So my mom, she started making like sourdough bread. And in the process, when you make sourdough bread, you get this like disc, I think it's called discard. You get something when you make the sourdough bread, and you can make sourdough pancakes or waffles. I haven't had sourdough pancakes, but the sourdough waffles my mom makes are the best ones ever. Best waffles I ever had, better than any pancakes. I think that was a 9. Let's see if I can make it into a 10. Probably not on this run. Why? Because I'm playing on a MacBook, so I can't just download the new skate onto Mac. I'd have to get a Windows emulator, but I'm looking into getting a Windows computer, so I'm not going to put in all the time and energy to figure out how to make all of this work if I'm going to factory reset it here soon to get a Windows operating system computer. Then we hit a heel flip. I just did a back flip. I'm 21. Do I what, Jason? Well, honestly, I've never heard of the Disney show. I'm sorry, but I'm definitely not on that show because my bank account would reflect it. I used to play Skate 4. I can't on a MacBook unless I get something, a Windows emulator. But I'm looking into getting a different computer now. So, I'm not gonna figure all that out to delete it real soon. Hey, shout out, Kate. Airwalk or judo? If we're talking about real life, I'll say airwalk because I've actually done one in real life. But I think judo probably looks better. First came out last time I played Skate 3 was probably 2019. When the news came out, I got back into playing the Skate franchise in general, or into playing Skate 3. Hey, what's up, Brantley? Why don't you just get a console? Because because if I traded this for a Windows operating system computer, it wouldn't cost me anything, and then 2, if I got a Windows operating system computer, the one that I'm looking at is more powerful than the computer I have now. It just doesn't say Mac. So, and then like if I get a Windows operating system computer, I can start streaming on TikTok, because the TikTok studio is now available on Mac, and like there's a bunch of things that you can't do on Mac just because it's a Mac. But you know, it says it's Mac, so we're going to charge you $2,000. How are you able to play Skate 3 on a Mac? I use an emulator called RPCS3. But can I do a 360 kickflip? Yeah, so I don't know if you're talking about like a tray flip, or if you're talking about like a back 360 kickflip, which I'll do that off something so we can actually get a better rotation. But I did go back and try out Skate 3 again because I used to love it so much. What's your favorite spot to skate in Skate 3? New skate game hate is so forced. I think they're just one. I think people compare it to Skate 3, which one, it will, in a lot of people's minds, it will never be Skate 3. It'll never be as good as Skate 3 because you know it came out when they were a kid, versus this is the new one. And the other part of it is too, the game's not even like officially out yet. It's just like it's still in beta form. So I have to see what happens, you know, when the game came out, or when the full game comes out. The spot you're at now for sure. Super watching Big Aaron Park all day. The ditch is probably my second favorite. Oh, it's where like you can do the double bridge gap and stuff. Hey, what's up, Josiah? Speed glitch line. Nollie hard flip 180. Also Nollie ghetto bird the set. Also I could probably do something with like the beach ball glitch in a line, but I kind of suck at the speed glitches, to be honest. What's up, Ethan? I don't know if I said hi to you or not. I can't remember. I think I did, but I'll say hi twice. All right, so here we go. Gator Skater. That's a sick name. Can I do a dark slide? Yeah. Give me a second. We're going to try to hit a nollie hard flip down the stair set. Sorry, not nollie hard flip. Nollie ghetto bird. So I think I'm going to have to turn... Okay, so that was turning the body the right way. Hey, what's up, Column? Callum? I think it's Column. Oh, hell you do. I'm glad to hear you're getting back into skating, and thank you. I appreciate it. I really do like making these YouTube videos. And the live streams and all the stuff that I do. It's a lot of fun. Can I do a hard flip? Yeah, see if we can do a hard flip on the way to the stair set. I don't think we're going to have enough speed that time. There we go. Do I skate in real life? Yeah, I was actually skating earlier today. All right, so we got nollie hard flip 180. Well, I at least got the trick right. We just didn't clear the stairs. Kick flip. Inverted Christ stare into a dolphin duck high five. One, that's not a trick. And I thought you were going to say a dolphin flip, but you can't do those in here either. Does that count? Add a little tail slide into it. Kick flip. Why do you continue to push Mongo? Well, at first it was just because, you know, that's how my brain associates what the go button is. And then I found out it annoys people for some reason, and I find it funny. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. That's actually, I think that park that I did that at is my new favorite skate park in Vegas. They got like 28 parks out here. I went up to, they got a skate shop in Las Vegas called Pharmacy Skate Shop. It's been around for about 20 years is what the guy was telling me. They've been at like a couple different locations, but like the shop brand has been around for 20 years. Oh, come on. I can't clear it. But he was telling me they got 28 skate parks out here. And I don't think that's even counting like the DIY stuff they got. Impossible front flips. So you actually can't do impossibles on here. Oh, come on. I hate getting this stair set. All right, see if because to do it nollie at the pop at like the last possible second. You know, even if we do that, I'll take it. Dude, it is a fat gap. You're like the only live person I watch. Thank you. Do you? Is there anything? Like, 'cause I know you've been watching my streams for a minute. Do you think there's anything that I can improve on? How can I make the stream better? All right, we'll give this like 3 more tries. This is taking a while. Superman? I can do a Superman. Can you do a quad? Nope, can't do impossibles. Oof. Dude, that's rough. That I've noticed that too. Like, since I've gotten back into skateboarding after I blew out my ACL, it's like that mental thing to where like I'm going to ride off a ledge and you're like, well is this gonna stay in place? Like is everything gonna be solid? Like there's that little bit of PTSD that you gotta work through. But you can get through it. Just take baby steps. Like, okay, I'm gonna hop on the rail a bunch of times and I'm gonna start doing it slow. You know, before doing it on a ledge. Okay, I think I figured out the speed problem. But But before trying it on the rail, try it on a ledge. Just try to break whatever trick you're doing into as many small steps as possible. Because skateboarding is really, really about slow and steady wins the race. Because like if you rush everything, like I've done it, I still kind of do it sometimes, to where it's just like I'm trying to rush to get something to get a clip before I leave or whatever, and you know, skip a couple steps, and you know, it's much better to, you'll have a much better foundation if you go slow and wait until you really master something before moving on. Hey, what's up from the States? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah. No, like that, like I want to, like that's the like that's the reason why I'm not like jumping up and down and stuff, is like I don't want to like not be myself. Like watching like Mr. Beast and stuff videos, to where he's like just shouting the entire time. Like honestly, I find that annoying. Like are there certain things that I do change about myself, like how I talk and stuff? Sure, like when I'm talking to a camera, I'll talk a little bit louder and put in a little bit more effort into pronunciating the words and stuff. But at the end of it all, I want to try to be myself. Fakey big spin, that's a trick to do in real life. Hey, thank you, Caden. I appreciate it. Yep, that was fakey big spin. Fakey diddy spin. Like what? I don't even know how to compare that to anything, honestly. New skate is literally free. What are you doing? Well, I have this thing called a MacBook, and MacBooks are expensive pieces of machinery that allow you to do not as much as you want. Like it's like I paid $2,000 for it, and so I just can't go download this game on Steam. It's not compatible for Mac. I tried doing the Xbox Cloud Gaming thing. The only thing I can make it work is if I get like a Windows emulator, and I'm actually looking into getting a Windows operating system machine, so I'm not going to put in all that time and effort to figure out if it may or may not work with the stream, because I don't know if my computer would be strong enough to run all that. I mean, I'm not going to do all that if I am going to get a new computer soon anyway. Freestyle, a crazy trick. Nollie 360 spin airwalk. Yeah. I just started back into skating. Oh, sick. I land a heel flip and kick. Oh, dude, that's sick. What made you get back into skating? And which one do you like better, kick flip or heel flip? I think I'm leaning more towards heel flips. Trying to get like them Neen Williams heel flips. Why don't I get skate for it? Because I'd have to do a bunch of stuff to my Mac to run it, because I'm actually playing this on a MacBook and not like any type of console. I'm using an emulator to emulate the game. And I'm looking into getting a new computer soon, so I'm not gonna try to figure out how to make that work before. Try to figure out how to make that work if I'm gonna get a new one anyway soon. Yeah, dude, Rodney Mullen, round 3. I used to watch that part all of the time. Rodney Mullen's insane. Judo front flip. I can do a judo front flip. No, I don't think that was a judo. I think for a judo, I'm gonna have to hit X, right? Yep. Judo front flip. Hit some emotes, like kick flip. Boom, 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 boom. I think I was supposed to be doing something. Double kick flip, back flip. I don't think I can do a double kickflip to backflip, but I can do a kickflip, backflip into manual. Into grind, I don't know if what could I grind? I might be able to, if I do it just right, I might be able to grind one of the ledges over here. If I got enough speed and enough pop. Well, that didn't work. Quad backflip. I can't do a quad backflip. Nah, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't see it. Here, let's see if we can hit. There we go. Got it with a kickflip out. Hey, have a good night, man. Can I Tony Hawk real skate game? Huh? I'm confused. So I was gonna try to do a kickflip front flip. I think I'm supposed to do a Christ here next. But should we stay here? Because we got an hour left of the stream. And a nasty. So you hit a trick in real life? Like a skate trick? Or can you do anything on Tony Hawk? Is the best game. Yeah, I got like Tony Hawk's Underground or something. Just not tonight. Maybe we can do like a whole stream dedicated to Tony Hawk's Underground. I got, what is it? I got Tony Hawk's Underground and I got American Wasteland. That's what I got. Nollie laser flip to manual. Inward heel. There we go. First try. Dude, I can't do a skate trick in real life right now. The internet doesn't reach outside. I am going to do a IRL stream probably next week. I don't know what it is going to be. I just need to start doing them because I've been saying I'm going to be doing them for a while, but I'm just like, I don't really know what to do. Because I don't want to live stream my whole session and like live stream the short and the long format video I'm going to film. Like, I don't want to post it twice. I don't want to like ruin the surprise, I guess. So I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do yet for that. But I'll figure something out. I might just turn it on for 30 minutes as I warm up or something. And do a 3 flip and a 540 Christ air. Have I played Skate 4? Yeah, I played Skate 4. I got a tray flip. I've only played Skate 4 once, so I don't have like a full opinion on it. How did I get Skate 3? Can't tell you that. But if you look, if there's a YouTube video on the internet that can tell you how to do it better than I can. I'm assuming you're talking for the emulator. Could I do a trick like a heel flip? There we go. Boom. Do a backflip into an ollie. So like I'm assuming like an ollie backflip because I can't do like an ollie midair. You're welcome. There we go. Christ air backflip. Kind of looks like Chad Muska a little bit in the all white. Do a double backflip. I can do that. Let me hit this blind slide real quick. There you go. So let's see if we can do a double backflip in less tries than last time. How many tries do you think it's going to take? I'll get hit a nollie tray flip nose grind, as y'all guess. See if we can do it front side and back side. 5. All right. If I do it in less than 5 tries, you're gonna hit the like button. See if we can hit 100 likes on stream. We're 54 away, if that's right. I don't know if my phone's correct or not. So we got 1, 2. Ah, damn. Hey, what's up, man? Sync. Nope. So there's 2. I think I turned it on normal mode. Oh, got it in 3. Hell yeah. Do a trick and the chat has to guess the name of it, or should I start playing Skate 3 instead of Skate 4? Have you beaten Skate 3 before? I mean, if you're just talking about like starting it because you've never played it before, I mean, Skate 3 is a really good game. If we're talking about all of the games in the Skate franchise that I've played, I personally think that Skate 2 is the best one. I like the artwork. I like how much more realistic it is to skateboarding in real life. Like you can pay, like one of the things is you can pay to get skate stoppers removed to a skate spot. No comply back, okay, so no comply backflip, pop shove it, which it'll be a late shove it, but I can do it. Thank you, Wilson. I appreciate it. I love making the videos. Triple backflip, I can't do a triple backflip. No comply backflip. No, that was a flip, trying to do a shove. Oh, no comply backflip. That's another late, that's another shove. All right, so let's see if we can pop here. Now quit doing flips. Double kick flip to dark slide grind. So I can't do the 3 shove out, but I could do like a flip and a half. As long as I can figure out how to do it, a shove it. Do a wrap right now. Hang on. I don't know what I'd rap about. No, it's not an no comply. There we go. That took way too long. Coffin backflip, should be able to hit that on a line. And we gotta hit a kickflip at half in the dark slide. You're in a challenge right now? Like you're challenging me, or in a challenge and skate? Give me something to start it off with. Maybe that'll help the creative juice start to flowing. Oh no, that's not a dark slide. Is triple backflip possible? It is possible, just not here, as far as I know. I have seen people do it in some like warehouse thing that they built. Oh, on a separate video? Oh, maybe like, dude, that's because that's what I was doing on, you know, the way here when I was driving from Vegas to, sorry, not from Vegas. I was driving to Vegas from Texas. I just get like really bored, so I just start making up songs. Yeah, you need a special map. Kickflip biscuit. Dude, a biscuit sounds good, you know, like some sausage biscuits and gravy. My mom's really good at making that. It's delicious. Into the bowl at the bottom. We can try it for a few times. I mean, worst case scenario, we just do a miracle whip somewhere else. Yeah, mostly rap. We're talking about like the music that I make up while I was driving because I get bored. Hey, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. May she rest in peace. Nollie 360 hard flip into a 360 backflip. Why am I not getting a backflip off of this? So Nollie 360 hard flip, 360 backflip, first try. Why am I not in the car? Because I moved to Vegas into an Airbnb, and when I got here, I was just gonna keep on doing it in the car because the walls in this Airbnb are paper thin, and I was just gonna do it at McDonald's anyway, as long as the internet at McDonald's was fast enough. But the parking lot at the one close to me was way too small, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just do it here. And I've been doing it here ever since. What do I play on? I play on an emulator called RPCS3. Thanks, no, I guess. Yeah, I can do a backflip. See if we can hit a miracle whip. Oh, I think it's because I'm popping so far out. Maybe if I pop a little bit closer, because I think it still registers that I'm on flat ground. So if I pop a little bit closer, maybe. Hey, what's up, man? How do you pronounce your name? Ginga Ninja? Hard flip into a backflip Christ air. Hard flip into backflip Christ air. There we go. Hey, I'm glad I can help, Ray J. Does the music not work on the emulator? No, it does. So, since I'm streaming on YouTube, and YouTube has this thing called copyright, if I turn the music on, they'll take the little money I make from it. So I just turn it off. Laser flip. That was varial heel, I think. Because I used to do it all the time. Which I think I can do like some of the music, but I'd have to like do 1,000 different streams for to figure out which ones I can actually play. Because every day that I used to stream, I used to get a notification that was like, it's not an actual copyright strike, you're just not going to make any money off this. Tray flip, backflip, I can do that. There we go. Christ air, double backflip. Oh, if it gets copyrighted, yeah. All right, let's see how many tries this is going to take. Let's see if I can do it less than 10. Oh, I thought it was going to be first try. If I do it in less than 10, you got to hit the like button. I'm trying to hit 100 on the stream, and we're at 61, so we need 39 more. Single, double. So that's what, 2 or 3? We'll say 3, 4. There we go. Now, 5, 6. Yeah, I can do a ghetto bird. Give me a second. 7. Oh, we got 3 more. You go slower. Pop a little farther out. Single. No. I think like 2 more. Ah, damn it. Alright, I think it's the last try, and I think we're going too fast. No, got it. Last try. When it counts. Hell yeah. So there was a ghetto bird, and I seen a 540. Was it 540 airwalk or tailwalk? I was thinking it was Benihana for a second, but yeah. So you got varial flip in. No, that's not it. I don't want to give out my Cash App. Oh no, that's not. Reverse grass touch 360 job application. No, I don't know how to do that one. Miracle whip late heel flip. Oh, first try. So tail walk would be like that. There we go. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. Landing on the rocks like that. I can do a switch heel. Hopefully over the. That's actually fake. He's dead. So you got heel flip. You hit a kick flip. What's my day job? I deliver. I do Uber Eats, so I deliver people their McDonald's, Jack in the Box, whatever restaurant they feel like eating that night. I deliver just the food. I don't do the people. Tailwalk 720 off the diving board? Maybe. I don't skate the diving board that much, so I don't know. I don't know how many rotations you can get. I would imagine you could do 720, because I've done 720 off of over there. So we got 3, 5, 7. There we go. Okay, so I just got to do a tail walk with that. No, that's not it. I think that was only 5. 3. Oh no. I need just a little bit more spin. right, so there's 5. Do anything aside from work and stream? I skateboard in real life. I don't do too much else aside, like outside of YouTube. I would admit it. Or outside of YouTube and stuff. That's kind of like the whole reason why I moved out to Vegas. Like, I haven't even gambled yet. And there's gambling machines everywhere. They got them in gas stations. They got them in the grocery store. Nah, I'm not gay. I don't got time for a girlfriend either. Oh, come on, where's the tail walk? I skate 8.0. And so the board I got right now is I got Tom Asta's Space Kitten deck. So I got 3, 5. Oh, come on. So it is a 8.0. It's got a 13-inch wheelbase, and it's 30.5 inches long, which I think regular skateboards are closer to like 31, 32. Because I know it is a bit shorter than most other boards that I've skated, and it's kind of nice. Craziest trick I've done in real life? It depends on what we're talking about. I've done like a kickflip feeble and a mini ramp. Was hyped on that one. Varial flip, rock and roll on a ledge. Like probably the trick I'm most hyped on a ledge is like a fakie back tail big spin out or a kickflip back 50. There we go. 720 tail walk off the dive bar. It took a second. What other tricks am I hyped on? Full cab, or like cab feeble and cab axle stall. On a rail, kickflip board slide, half cab heel board slide, kickflip manual. What music do I listen to? Depends on the day. Today I was listening to Paul Walt. But I also like Metallica, like Jelly Roll. Just depends on the day, the mood. What do I think of the new skate game? I haven't played it. I've only played it once, and plus, even if I had played it more than that, I wouldn't have like. I don't think I could have too much of an opinion because the game's not out yet. It's still in beta mode. It's not like officially out yet. Ice J fish? I don't know who you're talking about. Hippie jump? I can hit a hippie jump. 3 flips, 720 Benihana. I can do that. So it's not just the beta testing anymore? Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's early access. That means that it's not completely done, right? Kim K or Ice Spice? Never really liked Ice Spice. Kim K, I've heard a couple songs by her, but none that, you know, really stick out. Oh no, it's tail walk. I'm supposed to be doing Benihana. I think it's out. They released season 1 now. Okay, maybe it is officially out. Like honestly, I don't know that much about skate. The new skate. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit the. I'm gonna have to hit X. Ah, dude, that's gnarly. Are we talking like ollieing from handrail to handrail? There we go. So it's out. They still got a lot of stuff to iron out though, but it's like officially out. There we go. I think we're gonna land too far. Yeah, too far in the ramp. That's what I thought. What trick is it? I think I missed the trick. Yeah, I'll play it. I plan on getting a non-Mac computer here, hopefully within the next week. And then I'll be able to just, download it straight off Steam or whatever. What other games should we play? Or not other games. What other tricks should we try? That's what I was trying to say. Should we stay here? Big Mac or Whopper? Big Mac. Dude, I hate Burger King. The last time I went to Burger King, it tasted so chemically and shitty. I didn't even finish it. And that's not something I do. I love food. I'm a 405-pound fat man on the inside. So, like, me throwing out a cheeseburger, probably a lot. I want to say only time I've done it in my life, but pretty close. Tail walk. It's supposed to be tail walk. There we go. Tail walk. Oh, I guess we're adding a front flip. See if we can just do a regular tail walk. Laser flip into manual 360 pop shove it. Okay, so laser flip manual 360 pop shove it into 540 tail walk. Laser flip manual 360 pop shove it into 540 tail walk. I might be able to make that work. So if we hit laser flip manual here, I don't know if I can hit a manual from here. I can. Okay, so that is possible. Key big spin thing. Also, just like a regular big spin. I can do that. Let me give this a couple of tries. And so, I guess we're manualing on the rock. Nope, he's dead. So hit a big spin. Alright, so we're gonna hit a laser flip. Manual. 360. That's not it. Oh, that's hard. Xbox is gonna have Steam. Yeah. The new Xbox is gonna have Steam. I did hear something about that. Laser flip. Manual. Oh no, I edited the manual, I think. Oh, that could have worked though. Nice SpongeBob reference. Oh, I didn't see it. I missed it. It's the roly-poly. Are they at it? Are we talking about like the Black Ninja trick? Or Ninja Lifestyle? Steve hates skating. Laser flip. Manual. Okay, so I think that might have been a pop shove underflip. Currently, yeah, when it comes out, Xbox will be. I just wish that like you could get Mario games and stuff on Steam. Oh, there we go. That's it. That took forever. Can I do a 900? Yeah, actually, pretty easily. Hopefully. No, that said it's going to take an hour. All right, so kickflip in. 900, that's what I'm doing. 3, 5. Yeah, no, that's not going to be it. We're going to have to do it on the next wall because I was going too slow. 3, 5, 7. There we go. 9. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. King Valate. I don't know what that's supposed to be in English. I think it is on English, but it's just got like fancy stuff on it. Hard flip to dark slide, 360 flip, 180. 180 faking manual. So I can't do like a tray flip out. I need to hit this 9 again so to make sure I really hit the 9 because I might have been a 7. I lost count. Got 3, 5, 7. There we go. That was a 9. A coffin to a super dude. Yeah, we could do that. Heli pop. I know what that is. That's a nollie 360. Now quit doing a nollie varial heel with it. There we go. There's a heli pop. So it was hard flip. I forget what hard flip, dark slide, 360 flip, hard flip, dark slide, and then a 360 flip, 180 fakie manual. Okay, so I can't do the tray flip out, but we can do it in a line. So it's like hard flip, dark slide, and then that would be then a bigger flip fakie manual. I gotta make sure we're doing it like a 360 hard flip, because that's the only way it works. Now, come on, quit missing a ledge. 10 times backflip, so I actually can't do a 10 times backflip. So we got that, push once, and then, no, I messed it up. I missed a straight flip. Miracle whip, backflip into a manual hard flip out. I could probably do that one. Let me get this trick. I guess we're doing a Smith grind there too. It's varial flip. There's a trick we're supposed to do on a transition down there, and I forget what it is. My bad. Big time, I think. Cast for flip, dark catch. So you actually can't do cast for flips in here. It's not an actual trick. Maybe it's in Skate 4, but quit doing the underflips. Dude, I hate underflips in the game. In real life, they're all right, but if they're not in Skate 4, I won't be disappointed. Oh, thank God. Skate 4 is officially better than Skate 3. Oh, come on. Where's the 360 hard flip? All right, let's move on to a different trick for a couple minutes. How do you grind upside down on the board? Oh, that's what it was. It was a super dude to coffin. Super dude, we'll do a flip with it. So do miracle whip to coffin. We can actually do super dude to coffin. Ah, no, I did it too slow. All right, let's try this again. Well, at least we got the 360 hard flip this time. 360 flip into dark slide, hard flip out. So I don't know how to do the hard flip out, but I can do a varial flip dark slide. The game says it's a 360 flip dark slide, but it lies. There we go. That's it. I can do something like that. Backside 180, fakie manual, the ledge by the stairs. Okay, that shouldn't be that bad. Hit a good old triple heel real quick. Miracle whip backflip into manual. Backside 180, fakie manual. Okay. A miracle whip backflip into manual, hard flip. Okay. I can actually do that one first. Do I skate in real life? Yeah, I skate in real life. Yeah, miracle whip, backflip. How am I need the manual. Oh no, they're getting closer. I might do a miracle whip front flip. Does it have to be a backflip? Yeah, miracle whip backflip. Oh well. Because if I pop off the nose, I think I can get the miracle whip to spin a bit faster. Oh, come on. Actually, I could do this on the other spot as a kickflip, but it is possible here. Yes, go slow. And make sure to ride your skateboard a lot. The more comfortable you get riding on your skateboard, the less tricks, the easier tricks are going to be not only to learn, like ollies and kickflips and stuff like that, But, you know, once you get, you know, trying to start skating stairs and you know, out ledges and stuff, the more comfortable you are riding the board, the easier it's going to be, you know, the easier. Because for those tricks, like to where you have to, you know, gap a set of stairs and stuff, you have to be comfortable riding the board fast enough to be able to clear it. Because if you're not, like me, when you try to jump downstairs and stuff, not only are you like, man, I gotta jump down, you know, a 6 stair and I gotta clear it, but then you're also like, oh, it's terrifying to go this fast. So it adds another level of difficulty to it. Oh, come on. Have I tried biking? By biking, I'm assuming you mean BMXing. And yeah, I've tried it a couple of times. I'm not very good at it, but I've tried it. I've done a couple bunny hops in my lifetime. 360 hard flip. 3 shove. That's not it. All right, we'll give this one more shot, and then we'll do the back 180 fakie manny. There we go. See if we can do it in a line. So we got to do it across the ledge. Don't want to do it too close to that side because then it's going to lock in. Yeah. See, that's what I was afraid of. It's just going to lock into a fakie 5L. So you got to make sure to do it closer to the ledge. Hey, anytime. I love teaching people how to skate. Oh, now it's too close to the wall. Kickflip back, tail slide, kickflip, tail slide, laser flip out. See if we can do it on the way. That's just regular heel flip. Oh, I did like a blunt power slide on top. That was sick. All right, got pop, shove it out. Can you even do a laser flip out of a tail slide? Oh, that was terrible, but technically we'll give it a few more tries, see if we can clean it up a little bit. All right. Damn it. There we go. Got it. Kickflip tail, laser flip out. And that is easier than doing a back 180. Honestly, I should just move this away from the wall. I think it'd make it a little bit easier. No, come on. I like it right there. All right, so... 360 laser flip, I can do that. Let me give this a few more tries. I'm really trying to get the... Well, I guess we can just do it off here. That's not it. Get a little bit of a break from the trick that should be super easy. Dark catch, front flip into dark side. Okay, I can do that. I've done that a handful of times on here. We got to make sure to gap down it a little bit. What the hell? Yeah, no, we're not going to get enough speaks. With this, you got to make sure you gap down it far enough to make everything land right. And I need a little bit more speed. Do a backflip. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can do a backflip. Oh no, that was it. Started to get the slide. I don't really know what happened. Ah, come on. Have you tried the new skate game? I've played it once, but that's not really enough to film a full opinion on it. I wouldn't say you're not doing it right if you're not getting injured. I mean, like Paul Rodriguez went like 30 years without really getting injured, like you know, bruised heels and stuff like that. But I think he was 30 something when he blew out his ACL, MCL, Like, he blew out his entire knee. Like, what he did is what I did. He did the same thing I did, just way gnarlier. I think he blew out 3 or 4 of the tendons in his knee. Hey, what's up? Stay humble. I appreciate you dropping in. What are you up to? We'll give this one more shot. We'll go back into the 180 manual. Well, one more shot where I actually touch the ledge. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, triple backflip. I don't have a map that can do a skate 4. Oh, come on. That was going to be it. I would have taken that. Oh, come on. Hey, thank you for the jewels, Hopless. Oh, Hopeless. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully you have a little bit of hope. Dude, riding around is so much fun. Especially like once you learn how to ollie up curbs. Like, you don't even have to like ollie up curbs to get up them. If you lift your front foot, or if you put, words are hard. If you put one foot on the nose and one foot on the tail, when you ride up to a curb, you can lift your front foot up a little bit, and then set your front trucks on the rail, or on the, finally, set your front trucks on the curb, and then lift your back foot up, and it'll bring the back truck up, so you don't even have to ollie to get up them. There we go. That took way too long. If you do a wall ride, I'll subscribe. Bet I can do a wall ride. They're really easy to do on the observatory map, but there's a wall ride right there. I can even try like kickflip wall ride. I think you can do those here. Cry stair to grind if you do a coffin before. I don't think there'd be enough room here to do a coffin before the Christ era. That might be like something that might be possible at some place like the Miracle Bowls. But I can definitely do a Christ era into, I don't know, like a 5.0 or something. I think I just did a kickflip wall ride. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, Logan. We got to do a Christ era. Yeah, we'll do Christ era 5.0 or Christ era Smith. Yeah, I don't think we can really get the full extended Christ air. Yeah, that's probably about the best we can get. It was better than the first one. The PS6 is all. Have they talked about the PS6 yet? Dude, that sounds like so futuristic. Thank you. I appreciate it, V Lonely. Wall ride into a laser flip. I'm assuming is what that's supposed to say. I can try it. Do a 360 flip, manual, no comply flip. Like, no, I can, hang on. Let me try this a few times. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to have enough, be able to get enough height on the wall ride to hit the laser flip out here. Do a side flip off the cliff. I don't know how to do a side flip. Honestly, I know how to do like back flips and stuff. What was it? Tray flip manual, no comply flip. So the only kind of, like, you can't do like a no comply kick flip unless it's like a no comply late flip. But I could do tray flip, Manny. Okay, so it is possible to do a no comply out of a manual on here. That's the first one I've ever tried, honestly. I'm not ignoring you, I just didn't see it. There we go. No comply backflip. Yeah, do a backflip off the cliff. I'm not promising like me landing it, but we can walk up there. What's something you've done that you're most proud of in your skate journey? Like my real life skate journey? Well, the biggest stair set I ever ollied was a 6 stair. Actually, no. Well, that's biggest stair set. Yes, it was a 6 stair. I ollied an 8 stair drop one time. Oh, why is your comment getting censored? But that was the biggest stair set I ever ollied. I wanted a bigger one. I'm not super hyped on that. My favorite ledge trick that I've ever done is a fakie back tail big spin out. Favorite trick on a mini ramp is kickflip feeble or a fakie 270 axle. Like, I remember doing those tricks being like, ah, yeah, I'm good. Backflip, we gotta do a backflip off of this. Or also, like, I did a varial flip rock and roll. I was gonna try to hit a backflip off of that too. On and off for about 10 years. I started skating. I got my first skateboard right before my 11th. It was a Christmas before my 11th birthday, and I'm 21 now. So, you know, not 9 to 10 years, because that first year, like, I rolled around, but I couldn't like ollie or anything. It took me a year to figure out how to ollie, because on that board, it had these super, like, I don't know how big the millimeters are, but it had these massive like gel wheels. It was an old school shaped deck, so the tail was a little bit shorter than it would be on a popsicle shape. And then, what else? Oh, it also had riser pads, so I could never get the tail to hit on the ground, so I never figured out how to ollie. Once I got like a normal skateboard for my 12th birthday, I learned how to ollie in a couple days. So it depends on if you want to count that first year or not. There you go. There's the backflip. I got on my board today and landed to shove it after a few tries. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, I would be too. Apparently, do you know who Antoine Dixon is? He skates for, I don't know if he still does or not. He at least skated for Baker, because he was in Baker 3. I don't know if he's still sponsored by them or not, to be honest. But the story that I heard of him learning how to, it was either ollie or kickflip. Somebody just explained to him how to do it, and he did it first try. Oh, dude, congratulations. That's sick. How long have you been trying to do a kickflip for? Can you do a tail slide kickflip nose manual with a melon? And then, did you, my first body varial in real life? Sick. That's sick, dude. Body varials are hard. Like, I still don't do them too often, and they still kind of scare me a little bit. So, congratulations. And yeah, I could do a tail slide. Well, I had a kickflip in there. Tail slide, kickflip, nose manual, and then hit a melon into this ramp. The reason why I don't have Skate 4 right now is because I am playing Skate 3 on an emulator. So this is all set up on my MacBook. And with MacBooks, you can't just go to the Steam or Xbox Cloud Gaming and play the new Skate. You could if you had a Windows-based computer, but I don't. So for me to be able to play Skate 4, I'd have to download a Windows emulator on my computer. So I'd have to turn my computer into a Windows running machine, essentially. And I'm looking into getting a Windows computer, so I'm not going to go through all of the trouble of figuring out how to make that work, even if it would work, because I don't know if my computer is powerful enough to do it. If I'm just going to get a new one here soon, hopefully within the next week. Can I give you $1,000? No. I'm not in a position to give anybody $1,000. Not yet, at least. 360 hard flip. Can I do a 10 airwalk 1080? I can try. Let me hit this 360 hard flip first. Oh, come on. Good old Skate 2 and Skate 3. Yeah, I think Skate 2 is a little bit better of a game, but Skate 3's got more tricks. Oh, come on. Where is the 360 hard flip? There we go. All right, so we got a 360 hard flip. Give me a Skate 3 challenge. Double backflip. I don't even know what a Legion Air, is it Tailwalk 1080? I don't even know what a Legion Air laptop is, honestly. The one I'm possibly trading my MacBook for is a Asus, I think. Because I thought it was an Alienware, but I looked at the list last night and it's an Asus. I'm 90% short. 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, 1080. Got it. Legion is a Lenovo laptop. Would be the best for gaming and productivity, to be honest. Well, I was just looking on Facebook Marketplace, and they said they trade me for it, possibly. I don't have like the confirmation yet. I sent them pictures of my MacBook. So I don't know if it's like actually gonna go down or not, but if it does, it should work better for both video editing and, you know, gaming, because one is a Windows computer, so I can actually play Skate 4, so that'd be better for streaming, but it's also more powerful, so I'll be able to put out better edits and stuff. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Emmanuel, thank you for subscribing. It's one closer to 25,000. That's the goal by the end of the year. Final requests. The manual, 360 blunt slide to 5.0, end it with a heel flip. Huh. Blunt slide to 5.0, end it with a heel flip. Dude, that's gonna be hard. Because we have to start a manual, go to a 360 blunt slide, so we'll have to push a couple times, hop into a manual. How do you get Skate 3 on a computer? I have a emulator called RPCS3. Crossbone 360? Yeah, I can do that. Just give me a second. See, I don't even know if I can. I might have to axe the manual part of it. Honestly. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even really know how to do a blunt to 5.0. What's my favorite trick to do in real life? I've been really liking half cab flips recently. Already been comfortable on my board, but I learned how to rock to fake hand. Do that sick. Only after 2 weeks too. That's insane to me, because it took me a year to figure out how to ollie. Tray flip Benihana. There you go, first try. Here, I might be able to do. What year Mac Doc do I have? And I doubt the Asus would be better for editing. Why? It's a more powerful machine. Got a heel flip out. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Do I skate in real life? Yeah. In Las Vegas. I just moved out here recently. We got 28 skate parks out here. Well, I did blunt to no slide. That was cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this trick tonight, Emmanuel. Maybe like at a different spot on a different night, but we got like 15 minutes left, so we'll probably just stay here the rest of the stream. Christ Air 5.0, I can do that. Not so much for gaming performance course, but for editing and rendering speeds, I think Mac would be better. That, I don't know. If it at least works as good as it, I'll be happy. appreciate it. We'll try again tomorrow night. I was thinking maybe might be able to do it at like at the Miracle Bowls or something. Because the hardest part, aside from doing the blunt to 5.0, is you got to figure out how to get into like a 360 into a blunt from a manual. Do a revert laser flip into a salad. It's like a revert like this. Yeah, I don't really know how that would work, but I could do like a laser flip 180 into a salad like that. Laser flip to crook. I could do that. That's a dream trick for me in real life. So is tray double flip into crook. Laser flip, crook, pop out, first try. Hit the blunt. I can hit the blunt. Coughing noises. There we go. Do an ollie. I can do an ollie. Boom. That's my favorite trick to do in real life. Dude, I've never done one. I've done like blunt transfers, and I've done like blunt rock to fakies, but I've never done a blunt slide. It's a trick I do want to learn though. I want to learn blunt slides. I want to learn back lips. I watched too many Corey Duffel's video parts too many times in high school because they gave us MacBooks. So instead of like actually paying attention, I just sat there and watched, you know, Feed the Need. What other ones? It was Feed the Need. What's the name of that? I can't remember. But yeah, no, Corey Duffel, you don't know who he is. Go look up his video parts. He's insane. He was the first person to 180 the Davis Gap. Do a judo air 180 into nose slide. Judo air. Okay, so judo air nose slide. I could probably do that. Hey, what's up, man? What are you up to tonight? Boom. Ah, that's back nose grind. If I had to use wax, if I had to wax the fucking out of the ledge to finally do the blunt. Yeah, dude, for blunt slides, you definitely would. Blunt slides and board slides on a ledge. You definitely would. Dog piss 9, I could probably do that. Let me see if I'm trying to hit. Keep on doing into back nose grinds. I will give it a couple more tries, see if we can actually get it into a nose slide. At least a crooked grind, I mean, come on. Do I have any tips for pop shove-its in real life? Yes, don't turn your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders turn straight, or stay straight. So make sure your shoulders stay like this. And don't do this, like you do the pop shove-it and turn like that. Because when you turn your shoulders, you're losing a lot of power. So it's going to make it way harder to get not only the board all the way around, but if you turn your shoulders and you land like that, like you land at 90 degrees, you're not going to roll away. And then also too, I know something that helped me get over the fear of landing back on the board for a pop shove-it is doing it on a carpet board first. So taking the wheels and trucks off, and make sure to put those in a very important place that you don't lose them. Because when you do it on a carpet board, you don't have to like balance on the board. You don't have to really worry about falling off. And it's just a lot easier mentally. So then when you know you can do it on a carpet board, it makes it a little bit easier to do it on, you know, the actual board. Which when you do it on the carpet board, you might want to keep on doing it on that until you can get a 360 pop shove-it. Because you know, when you take the wheels and trucks off, there's going to be less friction and there's obviously less weight because you took the wheels and trucks off. So it's going to be a lot easier to spin. My front foot lands on the front of the board, so you're landing on the nose, or like you're landing only landing with your front foot. Nollie heel back over crook. I can do a nollie heel back over crook. Can you hit a kickflip back Smith? Yeah. past the nose. So it sounds like you might want to try putting your back foot more on the tip of the tail, because it sounds like that you are pushing the board, you're not popping straight down. So this is the skateboard. So if you pop straight down, the board's going to pop straight up. What it sounds like you're doing is you're popping down at like a 45-degree angle like this. And when you do that, you're going to push the board behind you. So if you put your back foot on the tip of the tail and focus on popping straight down, it should stay under you a bit better. Kickflip back Smith, I think, was the next trick. First try. Can you do a nollie 360 hard flip 180 late flip? Nollie 360 hard flip 180 late flip. I can try. Something like that. I think that was 360. Nollie 360 hard flip 180. So yeah, the board needs to do a 360. I need to do 180. Something like that. What's some solid hard wheels and bearings to get that's not to go too expensive? So honestly, I don't know what the average price of wheels is. The wheels I got are the Spitfire Formula 4s, and I really like those. But then for bearings, just get the stock Bones Reds. They're 20 bucks a pack. That's probably about the cheapest you're gonna find, at least for decent bearings. And dude, I love those bearings. For the wheels, I don't know too much about wheels. I haven't skated too many of them, to be honest. All the wheels I've skated, at least on my board, I've skated the Formula 4s, I've skated Force wheels, I've skated, you know, just random eBay wheels. I think that's about it. Oh yeah. No, I also had, there's another brand of wheels that I had. They were blue. It was the same company that Corey Duffel rides for, because I was gonna get his, but they wanted like 50 bucks, so I bought the ones that I got for like 30. I forget what those are called. Not tonight, but I'll be down at Hit Casino before I left Vegas. Quad heel flip, I can hit that. Nah, apparently not. Wish we could watch the video before the streams. What video? Oh, dude, I'm not a fan of Bronson's either. I bought when I lived in Texas, I bought a pair of Bronson's one time. I think that was a time to where I ruined my bearings. So I made a video on, I think it was a video to where I said, if you want to learn how to kickflip, learn finger flips first, like stationary, like freestyle finger flips, because that'll get you, that'll help you get used to the board flipping under you. And I did it in the rain, so I ruined my Reds bearings. I think that's the first time I got Bronson's bearings, and I hated them. Do you have any tips for ollies in real life? Well, it depends on what's going wrong with your ollie. Laser flip into Christ Air 180. I can hit that. Oh, okay, cool. Which Call of Duty game is it? Nah. There we go, 360 inward heel. And then we got laser flip, Christ Air 180. Boom. My favorite trick in Skate 3. I like me a good Christ Air backflip. It's just a satisfying trick. Or that, just smacking your head on the keyhole or whatever it is. It's funny. Orbs wheels. That's what it was. That's what I was saying. Orbs wheels. That Corey Duffel was skating. I don't know if he's still sponsored by him. It's been a while since I looked into it, but yeah. I don't want a haircut. I like my haircut the way it is. Black Ops 6, okay. The problems with the Bronson's bearings, in fact, they're center bearing, as I did a speed test with it and without it. As expected, we don't need a centerpiece in the wheel. See, I don't think that really has anything to do with speed. I could be wrong because I don't know anything. But my guess is that centerpiece that goes in the wheel, I always thought that was more for like structural integrity, to like try to help take some of the impact off the bearings itself so they don't smash as, like, so you don't break bearings as fast. That's what I always thought they were for. When was the last time you checked? I could be wrong, but I thought that I heard that Jason Lee started it back up. I think I'll watch that on a 9 Club interview. I could be wrong. They still might be out of business. But I know they did go out of business at one point. You know, a long time ago. Dark side, dark side, dark side. I can do a dark side. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to watch it on stream. Laser flip. I'll watch it after stream though. Xbox Live or PlayStation? I'll go Xbox Live because I had an Xbox 360 growing up. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, Hex. Is there any trick I can do for you? Japan Air? Yep. Bet that comment what you think. Okay, bet. Favorite trick I landed in real life? My trick I'm most hyped on that I've done in real life? For some reason I want to say a kickflip feeble on this like 1.5 foot tall mini ramp in Fort Worth, Texas at Chisholm Trail Skate Park. 360 hard flip backsmith, I got you. Hey, have a good one, right? Enjoy the rest of your night. So we got 360 hard flip backsmith. First try. Dude, that was so dipped too. Yeah, I can hit a coffin. Yeah, I can do a judo air or a Japan air. There we go. Oh, I don't think I hit the dark slide. Hey, thank you for the super chat, Manuel. I really do appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Is there any trick I can do for you? It's not letting me like it for some reason. I don't know why. Coffin, that was the trick I was going to do. I'll do a coffin and then I'll hit a hit a dark slide. So we got coffin. There we go. And we got dark slide. All right, so the goal is to hit 100 likes before we end stream. We need 8 more in 2 minutes. Can we do that? If we can, that'd be sick. All right, so I'll hit a dark slide on the Hubble ledge. Just wanted you to know how you're playing Skate 3. Oh, very simple. So I have a emulator called RPCS3. So I turn my MacBook into a PS3 essentially, and I play it through that. Can I add you? Yeah, just DM me on Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube channel. It's just my name. I love Super Dudes. I do that a lot. Yeah, but no, how the whole stream setup works is I use RPCS3 to actually play the game. I use this program called Streamlabs to set up the stream. What that does is it captures the gameplay and the webcam from my MacBook. That's how you get the picture of my beautiful face. And then the words on the screen, I use Streamlabs to set all that up. That sends it to YouTube. For the microphone, I got this DJI Mini microphone. And that's about it. Got some headphones, PS5 controller to actually play the game. Yeah, dude, Streamlabs is so much better than Christ Air 720 into a judo 360. I can do it in a line. So Christ Air 7. And then what? It was a judo 360, right? Yeah. Normal, easy mode. So if you add that up, that would be I might be able to pull it off both in the same trick. I'll give it a couple of tries after we do it in a line, and that'll be it for the stream tonight. Because it's already 8 o'clock, I still got some stuff that I gotta do. And then judo 360, pull that back. I have a trick, play skateboard. Once I get a Windows running computer, I will. Oh no, I'm supposed to be doing something else. Using RPCS3. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Airwalk backflip. Okay. But an ollie thought. I can do an ollie. Just did an ollie. Oh, it's not an airwalk backflip. Hey. So we got 3, 5, 7. Oh, I was supposed to do a judo afterwards. That was a 1080 though. All right, yeah, no. Actually, we'll just do a airwalk backflip for the last trick. Add me on Insta. All right, cool. All right, that is it for tonight's stream. That was the last trick. Thank you all for hanging out. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. The 2 hours went by like that. And I'm going to stream again tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow. On Monday. I stream Monday through Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.-ish. Mountain time. So whatever time zone that is for you. Hope to see you on Monday. Go learn how to kickflip if you can't. And if you can, learn half cab flips because those are really fun too. See you. Yes, you should. Horizon. Have a great night.